only thing left. If 10's the only thing left, then we're set up for 10.
Okay.
Right over here.
Yeah, I got a whole light panel. Man, I need that to happen right on those stuff. Just make sure 10 is the only thing.
This sheet, all I have is 10.
We did 8. So you can
Yes,
cross 8
yep,
off.
8's done. And 8A, did we get an 8A? Do you want an 8A?
We don't need an 8A.
Okay, so 8A is not happening. Yeah, so that leaves us all with 10. Now the only other thing to go through real quick is this.
Just make sure. Then we'll talk about 10. While he's... Well, okay,
Here, wait, Levi, don't go anywhere.
I was going to flip through in the good light.
I got you. All right, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Very much yesterday. We're good here. This is the you get crushed. Or I don't know why I crossed it out, but we're good.
It's just a very traumatic memory.
Yeah. Scene 10 we've yet to do. Stairwell's good.
You just did that.
Just did this, so we're good there. Room is dark on the TV screen. We did that. We're good. That's that. We're good. This
Bicycle. We did it.
We're good here. This is a continuation of 10.
Yep.
Okay. Fair man. Oh,
Did you
God.
get a chance to write your piece? Your scene. Did you write your scene?
I didn't.
Okay.
We'll
Don't worry
figure
about
it
it.
out.
We got time.
We'll figure it out soon.
I'm much more concerned about 10.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think 10 is all we got.
All right, let's talk about 10.
Got it.
So what's the plan? The plan is to be shot from out here. Why? Taking in the whole house.
Yep. Taking in the whole house. We're gonna need to move the van. Taking the whole house. Walks up. He walks through the front door. All the lights are off except for the porch lights. Then
Wes is
Then on cue, after about 5 seconds, we're going to need the walkie-talkies for this. We have the far right light in the house go on. The far right window. Then that shifts to the left window. We have the lamp fly across the room. We then transfer to that room over there. So those two windows light. We see pop, pop, 2 gunshots. Then the lights down here come on. Then the front door opens.
All right. So in the upper right, in that bedroom, the guest bedroom, you want the right light to go on, then the left, not both at the same time.
I mean,
If we turn on the bedroom light, both windows will light up.
That's fine.
If we individually light each one, we can, but that's just we have to individually light.
yeah,
What do you want?
it's fine. It's fine if those boom, 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 boom.
These are, this is one room right here, these two.
Yep,
So
that's
one-
fine. That's fine. So to separate and light them out individually would be kind of a pain.
Well, and it's not realistic because that would be if,
Yeah.
if you went into a room and caused well, even if you weren't turning on the light but generating light, normally you'd see it through both windows.
Yep.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
In that order.
Yep.
Okay. So that's just pure light switches then. You don't want to set up lights. You just want to get people to man light switches.
Well, we need the quick flashes for the gunshots in there. We also need someone to throw the lamp from that end of the room to the other. So the light source needs to move.
All right. Do we have a lamp for the first room or?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a lamp that I bought exclusively for throwing.
All right. I need. Is there any room that requires more than one volunteer?
No.
Okay. So I need 4 brave individuals who are going to man a room. I needed an individual for that upper right room. Who would like to throw a lamp? Okay.
Nobody
Ted
wants to throw
a lamp.
things?
I want to throw things.
I don't want to.
Ted, throw
Ted
things!
throws-
What are we doing with
Okay.
sound?
We, for sound,
Sound shouldn't be until the guy comes. Yeah, but the guy should be kicking and screaming. You should
Yeah.
definitely be hearing.
well, and that's kind of what I'm going back and forth. Do we want him shouting out here, or do we want to record the shouting afterwards and dub it in later since we'll be too far away to see his mouth moving? because
I mean, I would take the general sound just to have it for the scuffing and the screaming and him getting dragged out anyway. And then if it's not usable, then you can always ADR.
my
it later.
concern is the neighbors.
It's still only 10 after 8.
My concern is the
Still
neighbors
the
having a struggle.
No, trust me, I know Columbia. It's a valid concern. Why don't we just knock on the door real quick and say, hey, we're about to shoot. We've been shooting today. We've been filming a scene.
You want to hit all the neighbors? Because it's not going to be one.
Just this house and this house, and the rest can, you
just
know.
fend for themselves.
I'm saying if we at least have a few neighbors in here somewhere.
Dude, we had the cops called on my last shoot. I don't need it again. And it was for this very reason.
All right. So we'll do kicking and screaming, but it'll be quiet, and then you can bump it up. Then you can ADR it after the.
Yep, I'm thinking we'll just record the general struggles and everything afterwards.
You want to hear that scraping and dragging and foot kicking? That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because he's got to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And at least we can hear his feet dragging across
Yeah,
the
well,
ground.
it'll just have to be at normal volume.
Okay, so the answer to your question is yes, we're getting audio, but we're only getting it here at the front door when the guy comes out. We're not going to worry about sounds coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
Those will all be faked.
How are we going to do sound if we're doing a shot of the wide?
Yeah.
Lav.
Is the
Set
lav
up- you
is the
can
lav
set up a
powerful
lav
enough
on
for
the front porch.
that? Okay,
Stick one in behind the bush,
okay.
right? And use one of John's lavs.
All right.
makes sense.
Yeah, just do
How are we going to do gunshots?
Something called air traffic control.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not that room. That's the room that you want to play now.
That's bathroom. Yep.
Same effect. That effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just turn the overhead on? Just the room lights
That's the room where we're going to be throwing a lamp. And the lamp is the only source of light in that room.
Yep.
So we need to go over there and put a lamp in.
Right. So we want the blinds open then. Can you open the blinds?
Take a pair of hands with you. Like Ted, because you need to show him the lamp he's
Open the
throwing.
blinds and then move that ashtray to the other room, which is the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom's the one you want the gunshots. Does he need help? All right.